Well, what's going on in Cardinal Nation? Man, rough game today, losing to the Toronto Blue Jays 7-1 in the second of three, actually 7-2, uh, to Toronto. Second of three playoff hopes getting slimmer and slimmer uh, since we keep losing. Uh, and really, if we don't make the playoffs, which is pretty unlikely at this point with 2 weeks left in the season, unfortunately, just hope we can finish 500, which, chance we could, but also chance we may not, unfortunately. So anyway, it would stay scoreless this game until the top of the third when Jordan Walker would hit a solo home run, his third of the season. So that would give us a 1-0 lead. Then in the bottom half of the third, the Blue Jays would tie it up 1-1, solo home run by second baseman Davis Schneider, his 11th of the year. That would give the Blue Jays that would tie it up 1-1, and it would stay tied until the bottom of the sixth. With the bases loaded, Ernie Clement, an RBI ground out, a run would score, and an error by Mason win. He's made quite a bit of errors this season, unfortunately, even though he's been having a great year offensively. Defensively, he's has struggled at times. He does have a good defensive WAR, though. Frustrating thing about that is if there was no error, it could have been a double play, which would have ended the inning and run would not have scored. And then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. RBI single to make it a 4-1 game, and for Vlad Guerrero Jr. A milestone RBI, the 500th of his career. So a big milestone there for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the son of a Hall of Famer, one of the best hitters of all time. And Kyle Gibson in this game, 5 1/3 innings, gave up just one earned run. Of course, that error by Wynn. And then replacing him would be Ryan Fernandez, pitched a third of an inning, and then 2 innings from right-hander Riley O'Brien would give up 2 earned runs. The bottom of the seventh, Davis Schneider an RBI single, then Alejandro Kirk an RBI single to make it a 7-1 game. We would get a run at the top of the ninth as Jose Fermin would ground out to make it 7-2. Blue Jays starter Jose Barrios, who's had a pretty solid year, would go 7 innings, gave up just a run on 2 hits, and struck out only 4. So 3 hits for second baseman Davis Schneider. And yeah, we had only 3 hits in this game. One of them was that home run by Jordan Walker, the other by Brendan Donovan, and the other by Alec Burleson, who scored one of our 2 runs. So disappointing loss. Hopefully we can just avoid getting swept. Miles Michaelis gets the start tomorrow against Yariel Rodriguez for Toronto. Final game before we head back home for our final homestand of the season, beginning with 4 against the Pirates. So Michaelis, who went just 2 innings a week ago last Sunday against Seattle, so hopefully he can go longer than that. So till Sunday, Comics are saying go Cards.